What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, in a shocking chain of events, now undefeated, 4-division world champion, former undisputed bantamweight world champion, now the unified WBO WBC super bantamweight world champion, Japanese superstar boxer NAOYA the Monster Inoue puts on an absolute dazzling, shocking performance, absolutely dominating and outclassing the former unified super bantamweight WBC WBO world champion, superstar boxer, cool boy Stephen Fulton. Monster Inoue is now 25 wins, no loss and no draw, 22 wins by way of knockout. He is 30 years of age, 5'5" with a 67-inch arm reach. He knocks out cool boy Steph in the 8th round of this fight. But he thoroughly outclassed him from rounds 1 through 8. He was faster than cool boy Steph. His reflexes were quicker than cool boy Steph. His poise and his calm and his collectiveness was better than cool boy Steph. He absolutely dominated in every fashion of this fight. The jab was better than cool boy Steph. His timing was better than cool boy Steph. And of course, his power was better than cool boy Steph. Cool boy Steph was never in this fight. Stephen Fulton was never in this fight. He landed maybe 4 or 5 clean punches the entire night. He was very hesitant to let his hands go. He wasn't very accurate when he did let his hands go. He was very jittery from the opening bell, right? He lacked confidence in this fight. From whatever Inoue came out in the shoulder roll defense like Floyd Mayweather right from the beginning, he was very calm, very cool, very collected. He was very poised and very confident. He was walking cool boy down. He was boxing him, changing levels on the jab, up jab, down jab, hooks to the body, uppercuts, 1-2s, left hooks. He displayed it all today. And he showed that he needs to be top 3 pound for pound best fighters in the world. He made a believer out of Blue Blood today. NAOYA the Monster Inoue made a strong believer out of me today. And not only that, he conceded to let cool boy walk last. He conceded to the hand wraps. That was a big controversy surrounding this fight. He conceded to it. He was stacking his hand wraps, so he did it how they asked. He did the cords first, then the tape. He conceded to these things to be great. And there's no doubt, Inoue is a great fighter. He put on a dazzling performance. Cool boy Steph, whom I picked to win this fight, split decision. I thought it would be a close fight, competitive fight. I thought his quickness, his reflexes, his ability to box, his jab, his defense would show up tonight. It did anything but that. Monster Inoue eliminated all of that tonight with his jab, his ring IQ, cutting the ring off, his savviness. He showed that there's levels to this, and he's on a higher level than Stephen Fulton. I don't see anybody in this division beating Monster Inoue. Now, we have Robisi on the undercard, right? Nobody's going to beat him until he gets to possibly 135 pounds where he got Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, fighters of that nature. That's going to be interesting. But this was a shocking, dominant performance. This was a shocking, dominant performance by Monster Inoue. Right? And so now we have to say what's next. We have to give him his props. He showed up. He showed out. He answered the bell as far as the hand wrap situation goes. He responded with that and said, no problem, I'll wrap my hands the way you guys are asking me to wrap them. And that's what he did. This is a great performance, a great showing. So now, is he going to move up in weight? What's next for NAOYA, the monster, Inoue? Because this shows that he's on a different level. He's completely on a different level. Again, like I said, I was completely surprised the way he outboxed Fulton. The way he outboxed Cool Boy Steph was surprising to me. Now you have Jason Maloney, who is the Jason Maloney is a bantamweight. So we got to see who is, a viable option for Monster Inoue, because he dominated. He dominated this fight. Man, I can't see anybody giving him a challenge the way he dominated tonight. Luis Neri, maybe that's a fight that he can make. Casemiro is a fight, I know IBF champion Marlon Taples he was at the fight, and they're looking to make that fight. So that's possibly a unification bout that they can make. But Marlon Taples holds the WBA strap, and he also holds the IBF strap. So Marlon Taples is a fighter from the Philippines, Filipino fighter. And, he's 37 wins, 3 losses, no draws. He has 2 belts, the IBF and the WBA titles. Now Inoue has the WBO and WBC. So they're going to look to make this fight happen. Marlon has 3 losses. He was stopped twice in his career, no draws. 51% knockout ratio. He's not going to beat Inoue. Inoue is on his way to becoming a 2-division undisputed champion. And if Terrence Crawford can beat Errol Spence on Saturday, he'll be the first male to do it. Maybe Jermell Charlo can beat Canelo Alvarez September 30th. He'll be the first male to do it if Errol Spence beats Terrence Crawford. But if not, Inoue will close out the year being the first male to become an undisputed 2-division world champion. So Marlon Taples was at Taples was at the fight. Filipino star boxer, 37 wins, 3 losses, no draws. That's a fight that they're going to look to make next for undisputed. It's a big fight. So again, congratulations to Cool Boy for even daring to be great and going over to Japan to make this fight happen and looking to fight the absolute best there is to offer. And I salute him for doing so. And he got to go back to the drawing board, move up in weight, probably a rematch with Brandon Figueroa at a higher weight. But this, he got outclassed. He got dominated. And Monster Inoue is on his way to being the first ballot Hall of Famer and for sure being a 2-division undisputed world champion. So he has this fight coming up with Marlon Taples. That he was at, again, Marlon Taples was ringside. He got in the ring. They took pictures. They're going to look to make that fight happen. And Inoue is going to beat him. It's going to be a good fight, but Inoue is going to win. So can't wait to see how it unfolds and plays out. Again, Cool Boy got to go back to the drawing board because he got completely outclassed, completely dominated. That's deflating mentally. So we got to see how this unfolds and plays out. But shouts out to Monster Inoue. He made an example and he showed me what's what, for sure. He got a fan in me, 1,000%. So salute to Monster Inoue for doing what he did today. Congratulations, man. Blessings to him. And let's see what happens next On to the next. Great night of boxing. That's all I got for y'all. Make sure you hit the like button. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share the videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.